Okay, the stream is showing, even though YouTube's live dashboard still says offline, welcome back, brain scratch commentaries. That's odd. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. We're off to a great start. First, Steam is giving me trouble, and now YouTube is being a bit screwy. But it doesn't matter. If I'm streaming, then I'm streaming. Now, where was I? What did I do last session? I increased my charisma, if I remember correctly. And then we all came back here. And, oh yeah, we're off to Baragast to go show these quest items to some guy who is... Felder posts in. Okay, a man by the name of Tranzig is there and should have interesting information for me. Okay. Nimble. Suggested that I take the vial to Teram Fururim in Baragast. He'll likely know what to do with it, so there's two people I need to see in Baragast. Too bad they haven't told me where to look for the Teram guy, but I'm going to go to him first because it probably means taking some quest items out of my inventory. And, you know, that would be good. That would be nice. Fortunately, I don't actually need to do a whole lot. I just need to, like, go straight to Baragast. There is the chance of random encounters on the way. Whew, okay. It just occurred to me that the game does throw one of its extra characters at you in a random battle, I think. So, So I'm looking for who now? Some wizard. Oh!
You smell.
Well now, our paths cross once more. I suppose proper introductions are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast. Quite the burden for one so young. I was not aware that my actions were common knowledge. Perhaps not common knowledge, but everything is plain for those that know where to look. As it is, I am aware of thine efforts and accomplishments. Thou art quite adept, as Gorion predicted. All that remains is to determine motive. Gorion, you knew him, but you said nothing before. 'Twas neither the place nor the time for such things. As painful as the circumstances may have been, it was time for thee to forge thine own path. One of the most valuable lessons that life has taught me is when not to go sticking my pipe in other people's affairs. Such is the case now as well. But you could tell me so much about Gorion and myself alike. Please stay a while. I fear I cannot. Self-discovery is best left to the self, and all thy questions will be answered in time. I will offer a small tidbit of information, though thou hast likely heard the same from another source already. The bandits that thou dost seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. A search in that direction will no doubt yield fruitful results. With this, I shall take my leave. Illiphane, someone in the Jovial Juggler gave me a gold piece to come find you. Slow down, breathless child. Who is tossing money about in hopes of finding me? Her name's Officer Vi, and she's with the Flaming Fist, and you needn't worry, she's real nice. Uh, thank you, child. You have earned your gold piece. I will go to the Jovial Juggler and meet Officer Vi shortly. Good! You folks are real nice. Mama says the Sword Coast needs some real heroes these days. Timora be with you, okay? Wow. Okay, is anyone else going to waylay me on my way to find the wizard? No? Well, I'm right next to the Jovial Juggler, so I might as well talk to this person. If I remember correctly, this is not a situation where I'm going to be attacked, thankfully. $2 from Grunfox. Thank you for all the years of entertainment, he says. Or she. I can't actually see the avatar clearly enough to tell which that is supposed to be. Anime person with sunglasses. Thank you for the donation. And well, I'm glad that we were able to entertain you that whole time. Okay, Officer Vi says, "Ah, Ilifane, I thought it might be you. These southern parts are set quite afire with talk of your work in Nashkel. I am Officer Vi of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help." "I am honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How may I be of assistance?" "My contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week, and to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkel. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They're working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I'll pay 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you can bring me. And spread the news. I want this whole region cleared before winter comes." Now you understand the stream title. Scalpers. Yeah, I mean that literally. From this point onward, you can encounter bandits, and every time you kill one, they drop a bandit scalp item, which you can bring to Officer Vi for 50 coins. Actually, I think if you encounter them before this, you still get the scalps and can sell them at shops for a substantial amount of money, but less than you can get from Vi. I guess the local shopkeepers are like happy to assist in clearing the region of bandits by offering a bounty of their own. Anyway, okay, so who was I looking for again? Oh yeah, journal entry about Elminster. Elminster's kind of like the lesser known, but actually the main mascot of the Forgotten Realms setting. Like, you'll see him all over the campaign books and stuff. Him and, like, acquaintances of his. He's the character made by the guy who invented the realms, but, Drizzt became more popular just in general with the mainstream. Teram, whatever. And the other person I need to talk to is in Feldepostsin, which I believe is someplace over in this direction. Yes. Yes, that's Feldepostsin. Okay, I'm right here, so I'm going to go to Feldepostsin next. But I'm looking for someone named Tranzig over here. That sounds dangerous. Quick save. I'm going to keep Minsk with me for a little while, simply because he's that good. But the moment I head off east to deal with the bandits, I'm dropping him from my party.
I don't like your type in here.
Oh, no. Here now, get out! I don't like your type in here!
You tell him, Marl.
Why are these lines voice acted? Okay. Well, anyway, let's go upstairs, shall we? I know he won't follow me upstairs. If that guy keeps pestering you, eventually he does attack. Anyway, Algernon.
What's the story? Right.
That would be Tranzig. Alright, well, I doubt he's going to attack me here, but let's talk to him anyway.
me like these men want a little trouble.
What?
Some trouble.
Why do you bother me? Can't you see that I'm in a hurry to get out of this damn town? Perhaps you could tell us why you are in such a hurry. I'm not gonna tell you guys anything. Get out of my face. You needn't be so rude. We were just curious. That's nice, but you can be curious someplace else. Now get out of here.
Tranzig's not afraid of rubble such as you.
Stop where you are. We know what you're all about. Surrender and spill your guts. You know what I'm up to, eh? Well, maybe something you don't know is about my magic skills. You might not believe me, but if you ain't out of my face in the next 5 seconds, I'll blast you to Kingdom Come. You wielding magic. We can't suspend our disbelief that much. Come on, come along now and surrender, or we'll have to hurt you. I warned you. Now you pay the price. Sure, whatever. Hey, Minsk. Take that big-ass sword of yours and club him over the head with it, please. And, a magic missile would be great right now.
Need me?
Imowen, if you could go, like, to the back of the room with your bow, that would be nice. Oh, wait, I don't have a bow for her anymore. No, instead, you hide in shadows, please. And, Nira? Chromatic orb. Three damage, barely injured, okay. Dinah here did 5 damage, that brings us to still barely injured, okay.
What is it this time?
Can you, like, stand here,
Stand
Nira?
back and watch
We're all
this.
doomed.
And you can stand there.
What you want? Yep. Whatever I need.
And, you right here. Thank you.
You rang?
Color spray. Thank you. Ah, Tranzig's too high leveled.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you're out of magic, so like, just... Oh, you know what? Just whack him with your staff, please.
What is it this time?
No, actually, get out of Zan's way.
Life is so tolerable.
Let's try color spray from you. Or, Minsk could cut his head off. That works. I mean... Oh, crap. Acid damage. I'm taking acid damage. That's not good. What status ailment is that? Acid. That's probably gonna keep damaging me for a little while, but, you know, don't worry about it. I have potions. 91 golds. Oh, an unidentified wand and an unidentified ring. And a letter. Tranzig, I am perplexed as to why Mullahay has not communicated with us in some while. You are to go to the mines and find out the condition of his operation. You are also to collect any iron that may have been stolen by the kobolds. Our next raid will most likely take place at Peldvale or Larswood, so visit either of those areas and track us back to our camp, Tazok. How kind of Tazok to tell us exactly what we're supposed to do to find the bandit camp. At this point, basically, what you're supposed to do is find a bandit NPC in one of those locations. There are multiple places that that you can go, and what they'll and you'll have an opportunity to like trick them into leading you back to the camp. There's a couple different places you can go for this. So if you screw it up the first time, you have some additional, wait, Dinah here? Where are you? No, Imoen. Oh, she's over here. Okay.
Quest is very
Exan,
what's
can you
the
go,
point?
like, pick this stuff up for me, please? Actually, I think the person I'm gonna kick out of my party is actually Zan, since he doesn't have any quest going for him, and I really don't need another mage right now. And Minsk and Dinah here together are more useful than Zan. But uh,
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
alright, okay. Anyway, let's see. Just a regular old quarterstaff. Let's give these to Nira so she can identify them. And, conveniently, there's an inn right downstairs, but I'm not going to be sleeping there. Okay, I'm not actually going to talk to anyone else in here just now. I'm going to go back to the jovial juggler. Over here. I don't want to get into a fight with that guy because he's annoying. What's over here? Empty. Every mage can shoot colors. It's a basic level 1 spell. Color spray is handy, but the thing that makes Zan useful in this situation is that he's, level 2 and has more spells. But in the long run, I want Nira because, well, she's almost level 2 as it is. That's handy. But I want Nira because wild magic is surprisingly useful when it works. Sometimes, even when it doesn't work. And also because she's like my enhanced edition new character representative for this playthrough. And I kind of want at least one of the new characters with me for the conversations that they added. Wait, I don't want to do that yet. I need to heal first. There we go. Okay.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Okay. The wand is a wand of magic missiles. Okay, we've got another one of these. That's always nice. I mean, it's not exceptionally. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Right. It's just not glowing blue anymore. I'm sorry, I'm tired. Holy crap! It's got 31 charges! It's got 31 charges! Oh my god, it's got 31 goddamn charges. Nira, you stick that on you. Thank you. Identify. Ring of the Princess +1. It's a ring of protection. And that means, it gives you a +1 to your armor class and saving throws. Of course, by +1 to your armor class, it actually means
I dropped something.
-1 to your armor class, because that's how that works. Okay, so the Ring of Protection is going to go to our Ranger, because our armor class is not great. So we're down to 3 now, which is good. Yes, I'm definitely happy with that. What do I have in my right, the extra divine spell. And and a bunch of things that I can sell. I'd better do that later. This one was the cold resistance but doubles fire damage. Yeah, I'm going to keep that in my inventory. I'm going to put these potions over in Minsk's inventory because he kind of needs that. I need to find something to do with the magical halberd. I don't want to sell it because it's a magic weapon. I'll put it on Minsk for now. Although I'm pretty sure he can't use it. I just want it out of the goddamn inventory. I mean, the quick weapon slots, you don't have to use any of the other weapons on there, although they will automatically switch to them if they happen to break a weapon in another slot, I think. Alright, so away with the identify spells. Or, wait, do I have any other items that need identification? I should probably double check. An invisibility spell. I'm gonna give all of my scrolls to Nira because, like, she's not carrying anything else worth a damn. Let's put this potion on Imoen, just in case. And since I'm thinking of kicking Zan out of the party, I actually do kind of need to... You see, another reason I want to keep Nira instead of Zan is that Nira knows a crap ton of spells. So, I mean, she doesn't know anything past level 1, but she knows a lot of level 1 spells, most of which are good level 1 spells. So I might not get a lot of use out of her now, but she's better off than Zan over here, who knows Charm Person and Color Spray and frickin' nothing else. Dinah here knows Magic Missile and Burning Hands, which at least is a better pair of 2 spells than frickin' Color Spray and Charm Person. I mean, this is just pure offense here. Anyway, what should I have Nira memorize? I'm gonna take the advice of someone in the chat who says sleep is better than color spray. Within a 15-feet radius. Oh. You know, I think I'm actually going to stick to color spray because, color spray fans out in front of you, so it's easier for Nira to step up next to your warrior and just fire it off in a specific direction. I'll have color spray there. Trying to decide whether or not to memorize this right now. Because I just find the wild magic amusing, and I like to keep this on for a rainy day. Yeah, I'll do that. Like, for an emergency situation, I just like to have wild magic on standby. It worked out surprisingly well against Nimble. If Nimble hadn't been blinded a second before he made my entire party go into a panic, well, my entire party minus Imoen, then I would have been dead. But that random magic effect was great. It saved my bacon. Anyway, where's the guy I'm supposed to be finding? No, you know what? Before I do that, I'm gonna hit the smith. Because Imoen needs arrows badly. And for that matter, I should get more arrows for Ilifane as well, and some sling bullets.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Sleep doesn't have friendly fire, provided it works correctly. Oh.
Oh, you bet.
Well, you know...
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Oh, this is the guy I'm supposed to be talking to. Ha! How about that? Alright. I just completely forgot what this NPC's name was, but this is the guy that I need to talk to. Okay. I've just come from Nashkel. I found this vial on one of the kobolds lurking in the mines. I think it might be what's causing the iron to break. You found it? Just like that? Well, that certainly does illuminate things, doesn't it? I thought maybe you could use it to find a way to reverse the effects. I couldn't, no, but I know someone who can. Give me a few days and I should have some results. Okay, so we'll be returning to him later, but for now...
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Alright. Well, that's interesting. Alright, let's sell some of these random gems that I still have hanging around. That's a good amount of gold. Oh, a lynx eye gem as well. Okay. And I'll sell the other trinkets when I'm somewhere else. Oh, right.
I can make
Ammo.
whatever you wish for a wee
I'm
little bit
absent-minded as hell today. Let's see. I can afford it! Temptation. You see, I know I'm gonna find, like, magic weapons as I go through the game, so I'm hesitant to actually buy any. Um... 2 stacks of 20 is 80. Right. I should actually, you know... There we go. Alright. And, ammo for... Why can't I buy multiple stacks? Oh, that would be because, like, she's out of space. I'm gonna sell the club +1 because I don't have anyone in my party who uses a frickin' club. And honestly, it's not a weapon that I really want to have. Oh, no. I'll keep the throwing axes because I think Minsk can make use of those. Oh, bullets go up to 80 as well. Okay. Ugh, why can't I buy 1 stack just to fill this one? I'm gonna sell the medium shield here. I'm going to sell this longsword and this longsword. Gonna buy this longsword. And he's only got 1, so I can't... Okay. That's not bad. Alright. Let's, give one of these stacks to Illithane and put these 3 here. Let's put the longsword +1 here, keep my spare off to the side. I'll do something with that later. Put these on Nira. Yeah, that works. Oh, throwing axes. Minsk, here.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me
Sell the bastard sword. Sell the flail. I'll keep that spare. Dagger +1. Short sword +1. The next thing I want to do is get some good armor from Minsk, because I know I'm not going to be having him do stealth. I don't need a ranger to do stealth. My main character can handle that. So I'm going to get Minsk some gosh darn splint mail. Oh, I should have gone with plate mail. But oh well. Wait. How much is plate mail? Can he use it? What was these? Oh, these were Rasad's boots. Yeah, I'm gonna sell those. And the splint mail. Plate mail. There we go. That's better. I wasted some money there, but oh well. You got studded armor.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Sell that. Alright, now I feel somewhat content with my arrangements. Have I done Firebeat's quest in Baragast yet? No, I haven't.
Oh, you bet.
I'm relatively sure that's not until later, but, like... I'm not going out of my way to do a bunch of side quests, because I want to keep Viconia on my party once I recruit her. And, okay, you know what? Since I'm pretty much heading straight out to deal with the bandits...
We're all doomed.
Let's see. I think...
What's the story? Yep.
No, that's not how you do it. Reform party. Remove party member. Oh, wait. Before I go and do that. Yeah, almost forgot. Alright, done.
Life is so hollow.
While my stay with you was admittedly fruitless, it has at least been fun. I might even enjoy sharing another ill-fated adventure with you, should you ever require the use of my considerable talents.
Need me?
Oh, you
Bye,
bet.
Zan. Okay. So, I've more or less done everything that I can do here. So, it's time to head out to Peldvale. Yes, I am getting Viconia. The reason that means I don't want to do all the side quests, apart from that being a convenient excuse not to spend forever on this stream doing every little thing, is, well, you know, I don't want my I don't want my reputation getting too high, because she will leave your party if that happens, and she'll never be recruitable again, and that would be
Oh, you bet.
a seriously not nice thing to happen. Okay, we're heading east from here. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. Was this, like, 2 feet to the left the entire time? 7 gold. Nothing. Okay, I was worried that, like, there would be an enemy, like, right there, but... Okay, everyone stop. You all know how this goes. Dinah here, you stand back and look pretty. Emoen, shoot arrows.
What's the
You,
story?
shoot arrows. You fire slings and,
Bad case of death.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, was that an arrow stack? Right, it was an arrow stack. Never mind.
Need me?
More frickin' Exvarts.
You rang?
What's the story?
Focus fire on the upper one.
That was just for practice. Huh?
Yep, I'm gone.
What is it this time?
Need me?
Minsk, go get him.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Alright, these little blue fuckers are really easy to kill now. Part of the reason I think I'm having better luck
You bet.
with my physical attacks now is the longsword +1, which I am so glad I was able to afford. I kinda wish that he had 2 of them. But, you know, go ahead and let Minsk be a heavy armor warrior. That is probably a better investment for the time being, to be honest. Oh, wait, I haven't actually looted them all yet. That would have been embarrassing to forget to do. Into the gem bag you go. Anyway. Now that I'm, like, better off than I was the first time I came through this area, I think I will search around and see what there is to see. I think in this area of the map there is a side quest or something. Frickin' gibberlings.
I care not.
Shoot the bastard, Emoen. Minsk, go for it. Or not. Go for him.
What's the story?
You go for him. I'd be very surprised if a gibberling managed to do any damage at all
You're catching a bad
when
case of death.
you're rocking frickin' plate armor. Okay, for a moment, I thought Illithane was seriously injured, but she took 1 damage, like, the moment she killed the gibberling. Like, good effort, gibberling. 1 damage. Oh, man. I don't even care about that. I could have 18 HP at level 2, because of the way that the HP rolls work. Let's Look out to the east. Larswood. That isn't exactly where I want to go. I think the place I want to go is Peldvale, which should be up here someplace. Because I'm going after Viconia, and Viconia is in Peldvale, I think.
Too close. Diana here is under my protection.
Stand easy, Minsk. They needs not be so motherly.
It is as you would have it. 'Tis my sworn vow to ensure your every need is catered to.
Okay.
Story. Oh, you bet.
Okay. I forgot that there were like little conversations between certain party members that would happen at random sometimes. Oh.
You point, I punch.
Okay.
No less than done.
You're a queer fellow.
You rang?
I wasn't expecting the bandits, but let's go with it.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty.
Need me?
Death!
That was just for practice.
Let's talk more fight.
That was just for practice.
Cool one, son.
Come on, come on, come on.
You point, I
Man, Minsk is really tearing it up. Oh man. He's really good at this point in the game. Like ludicrously good.
That coming, did ya?
Okay, for a moment I thought I'd bumbled into one of the bandit groups that I actually, you know, can do the thing with, but no. It's just random bandits. But hey, I get to scalp them. The Sword Coast Scalpers are out in force, and it isn't what you think. What I want to know is, like, how do they know these are bandit scalps? They could just be, like, I could be scalping the NPCs for all you know. Right? I think so. A small shield. What's over here? A silver ring. Just random trinkets. Did I check them all? Yeah, okay.
What's the story?
We're good. Minsk took a few points of damage during that, but like, I don't care. It's 3 points. He'll be fine. He's only got like 1 hit point less than Illithane right now. So I think we're fine. Oh dear. Suddenly I'm very glad Illithane's racial enemy is ogres, but I'm gonna stop. And have everyone shoot arrows into the motherfucker. Dinah here, you stand back for a little while, would you?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Sometimes you just gotta actually, you know, treat half your party like an escort, because, like an escort mission or something, because they aren't all good for every situation.
cool one, son.
I wanted Minsk, like, out of the way before I sent him after the ogre, because I am very afraid that there might be more ogres.
My turn to save the day.
Oh! I thought I'd have to, like, get these guys shooting at him again, but that was ludicrously easy. Oh, man.
Full plate and packing steel.
I tell you what. The, plate armor is turning out to be a hell of an investment. This is feeling a lot like it does when I deliberately reroll my stats at the beginning of the game so that my main character is like really badass and impossible to kill. I've done it a few times, and the result is usually that this is how combat goes. But Minsk has good stats, and once you've equipped him in full armor, with, like, the brawling hands for dexterity, he's got -1 armor class, and a pretty good, attack with a two-handed sword. He'll be even better if we can get a magic two-handed sword that won't break, because I actually am worried about this thing breaking. Two-handed swords are a little expensive. I've got 2 belts that need to be identified. So, on next sleep, we'll do that.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Oh yeah, Nero leveled up. Well, let's
You rang?
make that happen. Please don't roll a 1. Okay, she got, like, the maximum hit roll that she can potentially get. Okay, so she can cast 1 more level 1 spell. I only need 2 identifies, so I'm going to make that her color spray. Alright, we're good.
Oh, you bet.
And now Nira won't die the moment someone looks sideways at her. I'm so frickin' happy. I've been keeping Nira out of a lot of the fights, in spite of the fact that she has a pretty good melee weapon. The only reason she can even participate is that I gave her a sling, which I should probably do for Dinah here, but I just forgot to do that while I was at the blacksmith's. Oops. What's over here? Is there anything worthwhile over here, or is it all just rock wall? It's all just rock wall. Okay. It's always good to confirm that, though. You'd be surprised how many odd things you can find in out-of-the-way corners of the map. They don't do this kind of stage design quite as much in Baldur's Gate 2. Baldur's Gate 2 is a bit more structured, which, you know, in its way is probably a better way to do things.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
That one's running away. Okay, forget about it. These guys don't do...
More go for the eyes, boo. Go
What is
for
it
the
this?
eyes.
Stand back and watch this. Yep.
Melee weapon, go.
What's the story?
Melee weapon, go. Minsk, predictably, is tearing it up again. But so are these two. Oh, wait, that was actually Nira.
Rang?
Need me?
Go after the one in the back, you two.
Possibly frosty death.
Wow, the Xvart actually did 6 damage to Minsk.
My blade will cut you down to size.
That's surprising. Dinah here leveled up. Excellent. She was getting close to level 2 as well. Okay. Maximum hit roll, please. 3. I'll take it. Wait, what was her hit roll? No, her hit roll is pretty good, actually. I should probably not take that. Oh, right. That one's still alive. Go kill, guys. Okay,
Oh,
enough.
you bet.
Bow. Fire. There we go.
What's the story? Right.
Everyone form up. Quick save again, and let's level up Dinah here. Hit points gained 5, much better. I mean, that's still not the best she could have done, but... I don't think it's the best she could have done anyway. How many hit points did she have? 7? I think she had 7. So she can do 7, no problem. Trinkets. Always good. Gold is always welcome.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
She had 7 HP, which probably means her max roll is 7. I think, like, on your first level, you start out on the maximum amount of HP that you could get for that level. And then you roll for level 2 and onward. So if you see a character starts with 10 HP, their maximum roll is 10 HP with every level up. What is over in this direction? Why am I going, like, just blithely into danger without healing Minsk? That's the real question here.
Right.
It's raining, and, you know, I've played enough Breath of the Wild that I'm absolutely terrified of Minsk getting struck by lightning because of all the metal he's wearing. Right. Before I go anywhere else, I should probably check outside the west of this map and open up whatever's over there. I will start, like, exploring other maps and doing side quests more deliberately once I have Viconia. But, I kind of want her on my party so that she gains levels. One of the things the Enhanced Edition does do is that when you recruit a party member, experience points will drop into their experience total based on where you are in the game. So you don't have as much stupidness going on in terms of what levels characters are when they join your party. That's another thing that the modding community was doing long before Enhanced Edition came out. Like, I distinctly remember there being a mod so that, like, when you, like, party members outside your party would be... Oh, that's the map. Okay. So that party members outside your party would be viable if they weren't in your party the whole time. There were a lot of things Baldur's Gate 1 did that were just bad game design for the sake of being true to Dungeons and Dragons. And then there were other things that were bad game design just because they were bad game design, like party members that you kick from your party just sitting there in the same spot forever and ever afterward. Although Viconia doesn't do that. Viconia just leaves your party forever. Oh, gibberlings.
You're a queer fellow.
I forgot to switch Imoen over to her ranged weapon.
Uh-huh.
Need me?
Target gone.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
Eat flaming. Possibly frosty. Death.
Oh. Nice. Okay, that went that ended quickly. Some gold. Any of these other ones drop gold? Yes. I'm surprised there was a gibberling there with 12 gold. That's like hitting the frickin' lottery. The drops from those things are not good at all. Anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Got this whole thing in the middle. And some... Oh, some spots over there that need to be explored. Okay. We're going to be staying here for a little while longer. Oh yeah, if they leave you because of reputation, they'll stay out of your party, but even if you just kick Viconia out of your party normally, the way I did Zan, she'll never rejoin you, ever.
They wish no less than done.
Viconia won't rejoin your party ever if you kick her out. So if you want her, you have to keep her. It's
Need me?
pretty much... It's weird. She's the only one who does that, I think.
Oh, you bet. What's the story? Yep. I love to watch the stars come out one by one.
I know most of the second hand, so forgive me if I'm wrong. I've only ever actually used Viconia in throwing a ball. So, I could be incorrectly remembering some information. I mean, I think I recruited Viconia once, but it was like right before I fell off the game. So... Because I remember the first time I played, I did a whole bunch of questing, like, and all of it was in the western parts of the map. So I never actually got to the bandit camp.
What is it this time?
Two points, I punch.
As embarrassing as that is.
Let's talk full plate and packing steel.
Oh, good.
Oh, you bet.
Hey, an armor scroll. Take that, Nira. Thank you.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Oh, this is just a path back down the cliff. I don't need to go that way. I mean, it looks like a really big chunk of the map when you zoom out, but the maps aren't actually that large individually. It doesn't take very long to get from one side to the other, or to clear out a spot that's all blurred out. Yeah, a lot of the portraits in Baldur's Gate 1 are kind of bad. They give them new portraits in Siege of Dragonspear that are closer to what they looked like in Baldur's Gate 2, which I appreciate, because the Baldur's Gate 2 portraits are the good ones. Like, okay, let's take Imoen here, for example. She's supposed to be, like, pretty young. She looks like she might be getting close to her 30s in her portrait here. The portrait for Nira is in a completely different style, as you can see, and is more stylized, which is nice. Minsk is probably the only portrait in Baldur's Gate 1 that I actually like. Well, Dinah here isn't bad, but Minsk's portrait is pretty much exactly what he looks like in Baldur's Gate 2. So they didn't have to fiddle with him anymore. Imoen, she also gains the hood after Baldur's Gate 1, because she's, like, canonically a mage at that point. But... Okay, team, let's go this way. No? Are these just, like, impassable cliffs, or...? Seems they are. I hate it when the map does things like that, where there are big chunks of it that you actually can't access. I can sort of see why you might prefer the Baldur's Gate 2 1 portraits over Baldur's Gate 2, because the ones in Baldur's Gate 2 are also a bit cartoonish, to an extent. Okay. If we're at the Friendly Arm Inn, I should go into the actual inn and get some sleep. Uh, because, if I don't, everyone's going to be fatigued by the time they get to the next area. And I don't want to do that, with an unfamiliar zone. Will I show off Baloth too? Gonna be real with you, I don't know who that is. I know Baldur's Gate 1 has, like, a billion frickin' party members. And all the ones they added to Baldur's Gate 2 are also in Baldur's Gate 1 for the Enhanced Edition, so it's even more bloated with party members in the Enhanced Edition. But, I don't actually know who Baloth is.
Open to all who behave themselves.
Okay, I have 2 people who need 1 HP each. Okay, so... Oh,
It's been
wait.
dreadful slow business lately.
Alright, Nira, work your actual magic. It is really convenient that Nira starts with the Identify spell. Identify. Girdle of Piercing, Elves' Bane. In an infamous highwayman in his day, Pandar of Scardale made quite a name for himself, vexing the elves of Cormanthor Forest. To their annoyance, he continually used the wood to escape the law, and with the aid of his girdle, the elves' arrows as well. Unfortunately for Pandar, pit traps and starvation proved a slower but effective substitution. Okay, so this is a belt that gives you +3 versus missile and piercing attacks. Missile and piercing attacks, which means I guess it also works on daggers. What am I wearing right now? Destroyer of the Hills +4 versus crushing, and +5 versus missile. Oh, so if I put those both on at the same time, I could probably be like ridiculously powerful against archers. Because that's a hell of a lot of armor class, I've got to say. Okay, let's also identify this one. I found it! The Cursed Girdle of Femininity and Masculinity. A rare yet oft-discussed magical item is wrought with a most powerful magic. Anyone unfortunate enough to secure it around their waist instantly finds their gender to be transformed. It is said that not 50 years past, a nameless court jester was beheaded for presenting the girdle as a gift to Duke Labalan's lover. It changes the wearer's gender and may only be removed with a remove curse spell. So that's obviously a cursed item / joke item. Of course, it does have the negative problem of when you put it on, it can't be removed, so you can't put on any other belts. So that's punishment enough, I suppose. But it doesn't actually affect any stats. So I suppose if you're going to discover the dangers of cursed items early on in your time playing the game, it's better to discover it with a joke item than an item that, like, frickin' it takes away half your constitution or something. Because that's something that can happen, I think. Oh yeah, it works on party members. If you if you put it on a party member, their sprite and their gender changes. It's not something that has any real purpose as far as I know, but oh right, there's something to do with Edwin that has to do with the girdle of masculinity, femininity as well, I think, but like I don't know what it is and I don't care. Okay, nothing in that direction from here. In other words, let's go north.
Right.
I wonder if this area repopulates with enemies. I mean, that would be annoying, but I won't turn down experience points. It feels like I've hit that point in Baldur's Gate at last where I'm building momentum and it doesn't feel like the game's difficulty is quite so crushing anymore. It's weird, but a lot of hard RPGs have that moment where you reach a certain level of strength and the enemies can't demolish you anymore, or you have enough equipment after getting over that financial speed bump at the start. And and the game just gets exponentially easier from that point on. I wouldn't say that Baldur's Gate 1 ever actually gets easy, but yeah, I don't want to go that way.
Yep.
I know there is a party member that you can recruit if you head north toward Baldur's Gate, but I don't want to. I have one slot and I know who it's going to. This might be my final party, which is a bit of a shame for the purposes of this stream because there are a lot of NPC party members that you can recruit. Okay, Peldeval. Western RPGs in general is an odd thing to compare it to, GamerNim. It really depends on what you're talking about. A lot of Western RPGs have more deliberate structure than others. Like, ugh. Let's compare like Fallout 3 to basically anything else. And then there's the case of Oblivion, where the more you play it, the harder it gets, because that's the way the level scaling works.
Help me. If you don't help me, you'll kill me.
Calm down, we'll help you. Just tell us who you are. My name is Viconia. I'm not from around here. Thank you so much for helping. Oh boy.
I serve the flaming fist.
Step aside, travelers. I am a member of the Flaming Fist. The woman you are harboring is wanted for murder of the foulest sort. She is a dark elf. It should be obvious that she is evil. What do you intend to do once you have her? Kill her, of course. We can't allow that. You'll have to go through us to get her. A stupid decision. For harboring a murderer, I censor... Tongue twister. A stupid decision. For harboring a murderer, I sentence all of you to death. That's not how sentencing works, my dude. You know? I mean, just to be real with you for a second, that's kind of lame.
What you want? My blade will cut you down to size.
Wow. That wasn't even a fight. We reduced that flaming fist officer to actual giblets. Okay, no one's bringing that back to life. I thank you. I know you may not be willing to give me a chance because of my dark skin. I am a drow, but if you give me a chance, you won't regret it. Can I join with you? I need friends now more than ever. We need the extra help, so of course we'll take you in. I won't disappoint you, I promise. Reputation has decreased. Reputation decreased by 2 because you have Viconia in your party. She just got an experience drop that actually puts her substantially above level 2. Okay, sure. I'm going to save rather. Okay. She's level 2, has 12 HP. Oh wait, is she level? That puts her substantially into level 2. She's got 12 HP, so I think her HP roll is 12. Gains 6 HP though. Is that maximum? Oh, now she's level 3. Okay, yeah. Alright. I don't actually know what her hit die roll is. But, you know, I'll take it for now. And if she winds up gaining more later, then oh well. At this point, I think... does not look neutral whatsoever. That's because she's neutral evil. Not the neutral part has nothing to do with good or evil. That's just law versus order. She's technically evil, but more in the sense that she's not very nice and has that selfish streak to her.
So stupid.
And she's really condescending. Oh, don't tell me. I could have got plate mail for free. Okay, sure. You know what? I'm going to keep the stud and mail for when I actually just want.
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
I'm going to keep the studded leather for when I actually need to use stealth and put full plate on Illithane as a normal thing. I'm also going to take this helmet, because wearing the helmet of a slain Flaming Fist officer is totally smart. They don't actually, like, call you out on that if you do it, but it's a thing that you can do, like wearing guard armor in frickin' Oblivion, probably. Why did I end up, like, so far south of the actual path I followed to get here, though? That's confusing.
Oh, you bet.
Alright, so I have my cleric, who I'm actually going to put closer to the front of the party, I think. For that matter, can a cleric wear full plate? Requires 12 strength, which she doesn't have, so no, she can't. That's unfortunate. If you want a cleric that's not evil, there is one in the carnival area, which I'm not going to go after. It's a barbarian woman who worships Tempest.
Oh, you bet.
Hi. Wait, who took damage? Oh, Imoen took a bit of damage. But, like, just a glancing blow. I don't care.
Need me?
Now, most of the drow worship the spider goddess, Lulth. But, Viconia here worships Shar, who's like the goddess of night. Which doesn't sound much better, but Lulth is a psycho and Shar is just kind of neutral. Alright, Minsk is on scalping duty. Minsk is on, yeah. You actually do want someone relatively strong to carry the scalps, I think, because they're not light. Minsk can carry a whopping 320 pounds, so he's basically my pack mule right now. Did I get all of them, though? I think I did.
Need me? Yep.
How much do the bandit scalps weigh individually? Oh, wait, they weigh 0? I might be thinking of something else from a different game. It's certainly possible.
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Ugh. I actually have a surprising number of goddamn scrolls right now. I'm surprised. Okay, wait, hang on. I have something that I want to give to Viconia. The Honorary Ring of Sune, which allows you to memorize extra divine spells. I've been holding on to this, especially for her. It is not exactly fitting for her to be wearing a ring of a completely different divine figure from the one she worships, but, you know, if it has the effect, I might as well use it. Oh yeah, and clerics have more going for them in terms of spells, just in general. Let's see. I guess she used this during that battle. Oops. That's the command spell. The spell enables the priest to command another creature to die, sleep, for a single round. At the end of the round, the creature awakens and is unharmed. Creatures with 6 or more hit dice or experience levels are entitled to a saving throw versus spell to ignore their command. Okay, so it's most effective against enemies level 6, level 5 or below. Good to know. Now let's see. Doom. This spell causes a feeling of doom to overwhelm the target. For the duration of the spell, the target receives a -2 penalty to all rolls, including THAC0 and saving throws. There is no saving throw for this spell. That sounds good. I think I'm going to use that. Oh, she has the shillelagh. That's nice. But I think I can actually just get better weapons for her. She isn't memorizing like any level 2 spells. That's frickin' ugh. By calling upon her deity, the caster of a spiritual hammer spell brings into existence a magical hammer, which she can use for the duration of the spell, which is 3 rounds plus 1 round per level. It strikes with a magical weapon with a bonus has a magical weapon with a bonus of +1 for every 6 experience levels, or fraction of the caster, up to a total of +3 to the attack roll and +3 to the damage roll for a 13 level spell caster. Okay. That's actually better than the shillelagh, I think. Aid. Benefits of a plus spell and a special bonus of 1d8 additional hit points for the duration of the spell. Okay, so that bolsters someone. That's actually pretty useful. I'm gonna use 2 aid spells and a spiritual hammer for the 2nd level, and she'll memorize those at her next rest.
Right.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, that's the thing about clerics is that they don't need to learn spells from frickin' scrolls like mages do. They just get their spells when they hit certain levels. Oh, crud. Okay.
Whatever they need, no less than done.
Okay, this guy's using magic arrows of some kind, but he didn't actually hit me with anything, so that's fine. I can deal with that.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Wow. Black Talon Elite did 20 slashing damage. Got 20 damage from Elephane. Almost dead in 1 hit. Ooh. Okay. Hang in there, Viconia. Okay, I was about to say we're doing that thing again where everyone is whiffing everything, but you know, it worked out.
Let's talk more gold plate and fucking steel.
I wonder if Splint Mail requires 8 strength. Okay, I can give that Splint Mail to Viconia, and she can do better than she's doing now. Good.
Cool. Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
The other thing about mages is that they can't cast spells if they have armor on. So that's immediately another advantage the clerics have, is that they can actually use armor. I think in Dragon Age you could be like, you could specialize in a class that let you use swords while spellcasting, but you would still... Viconia, get over here.
Need me?
She's encumbered. Okay. Yeah, that's an issue. Even if you can use armor, you have to watch out. Character's too far away. Right. Okay. I really should pay more visual attention to the weight when I'm fiddling with my inventory, but everything is so darn small on this screen. This was not a game that was built for high res. It would be easier to see this stuff as you're playing. Is she seriously? Oh. Oh, dear Lord. Why are you all such lightweights? Wait, what is this over here? Right. Do I have anyone else that would actually benefit from splint mail? I mean, splint mail is worth carrying if you can carry it, simply because it's just that gosh darn good. Oh,
Could you pick it up for me?
it's... Oh, these only stack up to 10. Okay. Let me just very quickly shuffle some shit around. And, get these trinkets into the gem bag to clear up some inventory space.
Oof, I dropped something. Could you pick it up for me?
Okay, Minsk, now go get the armor.
Your point, squeaky wheel gets the kick.
Okay. Well, this is going alright. I'm having a much easier session this time than I have the last couple times. Hi, Ted. Thank you for joining us on today's stream. Enhanced Edition has the option to scale the text font, but I don't think that scales like the weight or anything. And I actually have scaled up the text, but actually let me take a quick look at the... Oh, scale user interface. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's quite big. That is quite big and quite blurry. I'm also going to scale the font size down. Okay. This is a little bit more tolerable.
Need me?
Sure, okay. I can work with this.
Dwellers can be so stupid.
Viconia, will you just stop? Please? I'm only at reputation 13, so I don't have to worry about her leaving until I get up to 19 or something. I don't know. I just have to be less selfless in my conversations from here on. And I'm chaotic good, so that works.
What's the story?
Alright, I think this is a bandit, and I think I need to talk to him to get to the bandit camp, so let's see. No, this is someone else. Hey there, city folks. So, what in the name of Lathander takes you so far from home? Why don't you tell us about yourself first? Well, sure. My name's Ted, and I'm a big game hunter. Right now, I'm hunting for bear. You know, a bear is pretty valuable, what with its pelt and meat. Hell, you could even sell its teeth for some sort of profit. Actually, I better get a move on. I don't want to be out after dark with all those bandits and all. Okay, so that was just a random NPC. I thought I'd found my objective, but it was Dio all along, I suppose. Oh! Or I just found the bandits 2 feet to the right of the NPC I thought was the bandit. Okay. It's your choice which hits the ground first, your swords or your heads. Be smart now, and you'll all live to grow wise. We'll not fight you. In fact, we want to join your group. See, this is a lot more believable when I've got a drow following me around. Now there's a laugh. Why, pray tell, should we take you, Rattle-Pates? You're too good at your job. We can see which way the wind is blowing, and whatever you're doing, we want in. It's the only real profit on the Sword Coast today. Ha ha! I like you. You make me laugh. We'll take you back to the boss and see if he likes you too. Then maybe you're in. If not, you die. Follow me and try to keep up. Wait a moment. Don't you dare go anywhere.
Until he was dead.
Riken, who the hell are these roustabouts? Are you daft bringing them here? It's a risk, I know, but we must think about keeping our numbers up. We'll not have the time to bring more from Iriabor. Better that we recruit here. They've already proved themselves to me. Fine, just keep 'em out of trouble till Tazak gets here, and he can make sure they're on the up and up. An ogre up your face will show your true colors right quick. Recruits! Secret operation and you hire those you rob? By the lower planes, why do we pay Black Talons to do stealth if you almost light signal fires? We need to keep our numbers up. Besides, we checked them out pretty good. I think they'll do fine. You don't think. I think. I question them myself, and if they are not as you say, you die too. I say now I don't like you. Give me reason to not have you broth boiled and use your skin to swaddle my small kin. Who are you that I should let you join? We're strong, well-armed, and we know opportunity when we see it. What better job be there for us? Dungeon crawling? That's fool's work. You have some sense, but I have many a strong back here already. What for I need you? Would you rather have too few and need more, or have too many and not need them at all? Eh? You sure are big on words. You better be big on the battlefield too, 'cause if you're not, you die. You have run of the camp. If I hear one bad thing from Arendor and Targas, I personally feed your livers to the crows. I take a patrol and leave for mine tonight. Keep pressure on trade routes, and there be extra gold for all when we are done. I leave soon. Okay, that was easy.
Yep.
So, like, we talked our way into just being allowed to explore the camp. And that's always interesting when it happens. I'm going to very quickly Save a new save file.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Right.
I must rest. I have a bad case of armor chief.
Okay, everyone's fatigued.
So much today. Maybe it's time for a quick nap.
Is it time? Are you able to rest here? I mean, it's a camp, so why not? Okay, yeah, you can rest freely here. That's good to know. Definitely good to know. You know, he's called a chill hobgoblin, but that's not what you think. It's like there's a hobgoblin gang called the Chill, I think. Like you'd have to fight these guys if you were going in all sword swinging and stuff. Please tell me this doesn't count as stealing. That would be really annoying. Okay, good. Imoen, you're up.
My turn to save the day.
Oh, right. I need to actually pick Imoen and not Nira. And use the thieving command. Don't mind me, just taking all your gold. It's not like you're using it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'll have to fight these guys at some point, but... Oh, hello, I'm Tursus. Are you the new recruits? Tursus, nice name. If you turn it around backwards, it's Susrit, you know. Stop that! You're making my brain bleed so much my hair hurts. Susrit, what do I need with a name like that? Now here, take this leather armor like you're supposed to do, and move along, okay? Sure, pile it on. Say, can you tell me a little about this place? Like, who pays the wages around here? Some say 'tis Ents, and some say it be the Iron Throne. I don't ask questions, eh? The boss gives me money, and I hand out leather armor. It's that simple. Chill, Black Talons, I don't care who you are. I give you leather armor. Black Talons, chill. All the same, yup. Yup, all the same. I'll get leather armor, 'cause that's what the boss says. Now that you got it, you can leave now, okay?
Yep.
I'm encumbered. Thanks.
Who likes the forest?
Need me? Yep.
Ugh, Imoen. Did did they give us all leather armor? Oh, son of a... Come on.
I care not.
Alrighty. Ardenor Crush.
You bet.
A few more ham-fisted fools for the talons.
They certainly will accept anyone these days. Keep to your side of the camp if you wish to keep your heads. My hobgoblins mightn't like the meat on you. Yes, sir, I'll keep my distance. Spineless, like the rest of them. What has kept your kind at the top of the food chain? You underestimating me probably doesn't help. Okay.
Yep.
So he has a name, but he doesn't have any dialogue. Okay, good to know.
Right.
Good to know. And what's in here?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
I don't like the looks of you, I don't. What you like or do not like is hardly my concern. I just like to know a bit about this place. Get out of here. I said I don't like ye, and it's not liable to change anytime soon.
Right.
Alright,
Oh, you
bastard.
bet.
I hate them flaming fist pansies.
Where does that Tazok get off ordering the Black Talons around? I done heard he ain't even the big boss. Hello? Oh.
What you want?
Blasted chill. If'n we weren't working for the same boss, I'd kill them hobgoblin scum for the coppers they carry. Okay, so that was just a shift to daytime. Thanks, game. Hey, a potion. I'll take it. Imoen, do the lockpicking thing.
I'm gone.
Unidentified magic arrows.
Need me?
Which reminds me, did I actually even change Nira's spells? Yes, I did. Okay. So I'll deal with identifying stuff later.
Bet.
Oh, wait. In here first.
Oh, you bet.
This one's just empty. Okay. 9 gold.
What you want? I'm gone.
Healing potion. Always good.
What's the story? Yep. Oh, you bet.
Oh, that guy looks important. Better save again.
Right.
Some gold.
Yep,
Do the thing, Imoen.
this way.
Huh, you have to actually get pretty far into the game before you start picking locks, don't you?
Uh-huh. Oh, you bet.
Oh, hey. Magic scrolls. And one of them is a spell not to be sneezed at here.
I care not. This way.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
This is the fireball spell. And like, you know, that's only one of the staples
Give me power.
What is
of
it this
Dungeons
time?
and Dragons
Stand back
spellcasting, the
and
fireball.
Watch this.
I've done had enough of
My
this.
turn to save the day.
Now let's see. Imoen? No. Did I pick it up? Yes, I picked it up. Now, if I remember correctly, a fireball is a level 3 spell. So there's no sense in trying to copy this down now. I'm not going to bother. But I have a scroll so that I can teach it to Nira later. She said I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe on your first meeting, but she doesn't actually have the fireball spell. Be careful with the fireball spell, or any AoE attack, really, because, you know, you throw it into a group of enemies and it can wreak some serious havoc, but you have to make sure that it's only enemies that you throw it into.
Whoa, now that was a stinker.
Hey you, new blood, just you keep in line, 'cause I'll be watching you. And who might you be? Me, I'm Cretus. I'm your superior... I'm your boss. I was the newest recruit until you showed up. Now, you'll get all the crappy guard duty and I'll be moving up. What needs to be guarded in a camp full of heavily armed bandits? Lots of people say that. What do we need guards for? What's so special about Tazok's tent? Must not be very important if Cretus can guard it. Well, they know nothing. Cretus guards really well and a good thing, too. Not many people know, but Tazok keeps important stuff in there. Papers and things. You just watch your step at night, because I have to thump anyone who comes near. No exceptions. I better go, so you be careful. Oh, okay. Thanks for the intel, boss. 76 gold. Nice. Imoen,
What you want?
work your magic. A potion of fire breath. Nice. This bandit camp has some good loot. Well, I mean, I'd be surprised if not. Oh no, the lockpick is failing. This must
I'm gone.
require a higher skill. Uh, is that something that requires a specific number with a fixed chance of success, or does it actually, like, roll the dice? That's what I want to know. Bah. It looks like it's a fixed chance of success. Okay. Oh well. I mean, you can't have everything, can ya? Oh, another 95 gold. There's a lot of gold in the loot boxes here. Loot boxes, treasure chests, bags, barrels, containers. Huh.
I love these wild, unmapped areas. Who knows what we'll stumble across?
I'm gone.
I think you can get to the bandit camp just wandering through the maps, but oh no, this one's not working either. That one worked. Oh, hey. It's a magic shield. That's good. I mean, I have to identify it, but it's probably just a medium shield plus 1, to be honest. Which I might be able to put on, I might be able to put that on Viconia. What does Viconia have going on as far as shields go? She has a small shield. Now, Imoen. Oh, too far away, right. Yeah, that's... Everyone...
Yep.
gather up over here. And,
What you want?
okay. You just get out of my inventory, please. Thank you.
What's the story?
I think this is Tazok's tent.
Yep.
I mean, it's the big important looking one, right?
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
I don't care who you are. No one's to enter Tazok's tent, under penalty of death. We're here under Tazok's own instructions. He requested that we retrieve his files and documents and deliver them to him as soon as possible. Your petty lies are wasted on me, Illithane. Like Ender Sai here, you've crossed the Iron Throne for the last time. Ender Sai? Who the hell is Ender Sai? Well then. Spiritual Hammer.
Let's talk more fight.
You can go after Britzik here. And, let's, hey, like, put him to sleep, maybe.
Yep.
That would be a good idea.
They wish my ear.
Magic Missile on the mage, too.
My blade will...
It worked.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Wait. Huh. I thought I put him to sleep. But, you know, it is what it is. There's a hobgoblin up there. Great. Okay.
I care not.
That call? No less than done.
Ah, he's dead. Ha 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 ha. Already. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Fire your projectiles at that loser. Minsk.
Who wants some?
Need me?
You fire at that,
My
yes.
blade will cut you down to size.
Who leveled up? Oh, Illithane leveled up. Good. Alright. And that one's dead too.
Point. I punch.
Go after the mage, Minsk. Oh, god damn it.
They wish my ear.
Mage. Just seriously, frickin' screw you. Eliphane's taken magic damage, and she can't actually heal herself right now, so I'd better actually have Viconia go do something about that.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Kill the mage, please. Ugh. Everyone is panicked except goddamn Dinah here.
As directed.
That hobgoblin is going to be an issue. What have I got going? Okay.
Singer, give me power.
I'm hurt.
Feel well inside. I pity you for your short lifespan. They wish my ear?
This is going very poorly. I should have set Viconia up with Remove Fear, you're right. That was... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and watch this all go to hell. I'm actually going to try again. And this time I'm going to kill the stupid mage faster. But,
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
and come at me, for I have no intention of turning back. You're dead, little worms. Okay.
Need me?
Go straight for the mage before he has a chance to cast protective spells. Everyone,
Uh-huh.
fire at will. Now you put the null to sleep again, please.
They're called?
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, and,
What is it this time? Stand back and watch this.
use your fire spell on this guy, please. Okay, Venkt is injured. That's good.
You rang?
Star, save me from the Spider Queen's Jalcales. Now, Natha.
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude.
Right.
No. You attack her.
Now, Natha.
Coming at you.
Oh, god damn it, Nira.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you know what? Let's try and cast another sleep spell and hope this works. Venkt is pretty injured.
I punch.
Go after that.
Whatever they need.
Wait, what? What happened? Spellcaster's level decreased by 1? Hold on, what? Ugh. frickin' wild magic, I swear.
No more mistakes, people. We can afford no more losses. They wish my ear?
Okay, this is going very badly. Ugh. Okay, so the wild magic really turned against me there. Okay, clerical spells. Command can go away. Let's go with remove fear. Other than that one remove fear spell, I think I'm going to keep everyone the same, more or less.
Right.
Okay, now we can
Sorry,
go.
friend, but you've got a date down under.
Alright, alright, alright.
That call?
Let's do this. Magic missile
You're
at
a
the
clever
mages. Arrows at the mages.
Uh-huh.
Nira. Please put this bastard to sleep again.
Who wants some?
You focus on Raymond.
Need me?
Alright, and Diane and Viconia, your job is to make this goober easier to hit.
Go for the
Viconia wasn't able to cast the spell. Okay. I'm not accepting that. For fuck's sake. It was all going so well until, like, every attempt after the first one. Okay, Viconia, back into the second row, please. I mean, alright. I mean, yeah, that was probably my issue. Having her up front.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Okay,
Who wants
so you attack him. You attack him. You use the doom spell on him, please. And you cast a sleep spell on this asshole. And you magic missiles at the mage, please.
Whatever they need.
I guess the sleep spell didn't work. Raymond's looking not so great.
What is
Nira?
You rang? I'll do it.
Light him up.
You're a queer fellow. My blade will cut you down to size.
They got the cleric. Of course they got the cleric. I mean, why wouldn't they get the cleric? Riddick finally fell asleep. And Raymond has had Doom cast on him. So he's probably gonna die soon.
What you want?
Venkt is barely injured, apparently.
As well as I can.
get over here and cast fire. Wait.
Uh-huh.
I need aid. Let my hamster become a orphan.
Minsk is poisoned. He's probably gonna die. Dinah here's down. I was kind of hoping she'd be able to cast a fire spell, but I'll deal with that another time.
What is it this time? My turn to save the day.
Poor sod. Taking a dirt nap so soon.
No.
I care not.
You rang. Stand back and
I
watch
need
this.
aid soon. Lest my hamster become
I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here.
Do you have... Wait, what? Oh, Nira suffered a morale failure. Great, great, great. Nira's dead. And only Imoen is left standing and sane enough to fight. YOLO!
We'll cut you down to size.
Minsk's dead. Come on, Imoen, you can do this. Preferably before the main character dies.
I feel so cold.
Damn it.
You want? I'm gone.
Viconia's poisoned.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Raymond's dead. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Potion, please. If one of you two could, like, come out of panic status, that would be good.
I'm hurt.
forward march. Spare no one.
Imoen's poisoned.
Save me from the Spider Queen's vengeance.
This is, like... this is not going to end well. I think the mage is out of spells, though. Oh, the panic ended right before. Okay, Viconia's down 2. But you know what? I'm fine with this. Because I'm about to win, I think.
What's the story? Right.
I feel so cold. Yep.
Okay, let's see. I have an antidote. And potions. Drink the antidote.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Getting out alive, I am.
She's... morale failure?
Uh-huh.
Alright, fine.
Oh, I'm hurt.
I feel so cold.
Okay. Drink a potion.
Need me?
Everyone's dead. Is this gonna be the way it goes for every frickin' boss fight? Me on my own? You mage. I am so done with you.
I'm hurt. Right. You don't stand a chance. Oh, I'm hurt.
That stupid hobgoblin. You know what? You die first.
Oh, I'm hurt.
The Null's weapon is broken. I don't need to worry about him so much anymore. Wait. Where'd the hobgoblin go? Okay, there you are. Heal up.
You're catching a bad case of death.
Come on, come on. I can do this. Ugh, damn it. Fingers crossed for a high HP roll here. Additional weapon proficiencies 1. Saves. Hit points gained 6. Okay, that's a thing that I can use. Increase my longbow proficiency.
Didn't see that coming, did
Dead. Okay. What do I have? Minsk should have a potion on him. Yes! Minsk does indeed have potions.
You don't stand a chance.
This is... okay. This has gotten slightly ridiculous, seeing as how this is the second boss battle, and I'm basically down to the same strategy that I did the first time around. Ah. The difficulty in these goddamn games, man. Badly injured? I'll take it. I think he lost sight of me for a bit there. But hey, I dealt some damage. For non-lethal damage. Oh! The Knoll can't kill me because he doesn't have a weapon. So, this, like, almost dead mage with his frickin' staff is more of a threat than the Knoll.
Didn't see that coming, did you? That was just for practice.
And now I've gained 900 frickin' experience all hogged to myself. It's pretty much one now. Dead. Just like my party. Party has gained 900 experience. And hey, guess what? I've, like, jumped up to 7,000 experience points. Which is, like, way more than anyone else in my party has. Because of this stupid boss fight. Oh no. Okay, Ender Sigh.
Troubled times are upon us.
It's time then, is it? Time for what? Explain yourself. My execution, what do you think? You're not with him, are you, though? No, I'd smell his rancid breath on you if you were. You're right, we're not Tazok's lackeys. What's going on here? Aye, you're not. Well, this whole place is dirty to the core. That's what's going on. These aren't your ordinary bandits. They're part Black Talons and part Chill. Chill being a demi-human band, mostly hobgoblins, and led by that creepy smart one, Ardenor Kush. There be others elsewhere, like that priest Mullahay sent to poison the minds of Nashkel. Set himself up as a kobold god and set himself up as a kobold god returned, and legions of the brainless, barking fools believed him, ready to do his bidding till death do they part. Mullahay's dead. He was working for Tazok, I understand. Question is, who's Tazok working for? That's the trick, see? Crush and Targaz Kosan, leader of the Black Talons, both think he's getting orders from the Zents. And Tazok doesn't do much to discourage that particular line of thinking. But the Black Talons and Chill are bandit groups, see? They ply the trade routes, avoid the cities, and that's where they go wrong. I'm from the Gate, and I can tell you dead as leather that the Zentarum aren't behind this. How can you be so sure? A desire for silence isn't the only reason I wear soft-soled boots. I wear 'em so I can tell whose toes I'm treading on. I didn't mess with no Zentarum. I picked my enemies, and I messed with one group and one group only. The Iron Throne. And right as rain, here I am as Tazok's personal prisoner. You do the math. The Iron Throne. Where can I find them? Tazok's been making regular visits to the Cloakwood, so that's where I'd start if I were you. There are some documents in that chest that might be worth taking a look at, too. Now go step on some toes, all right? And you can tell them Ender Sai sent you. Alright, so I need to do something about all these goddamn, extra items I've got. I can clear up some... Oh, I can't use the potion of perception, right? I can clear open some space here. Ah. The issue is I need to bring as much crap back with me as I possibly can. That's the halberd +1. I'll take the halberd +1. In fact, I'll put it in my weapon slots. The magic arrows are definitely something that I want to keep. Put the excess arrows on the ground. No, stop, please.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
I want to get, what in the hell? Why is it reversing the direction all of a sudden? Okay, whatever. Pick up the ring. And the shield. I don't need the letter from Mullahay anymore. I can buy Viconia new armor. What was the mage robe? The mage robe I picked up was unidentified. I thought I was picking up Nira's stuff. Ugh. I'm trying to... See... Okay, can I count on this stuff still being here if I come back with my party revived? Is what I want to know. No wonder that guy was doing so well. He had a composite longbow. Does anyone in the chat know if, like, this stuff will go away if I shut the game off or something? Imp 360, it's not that I can't find anything, it's that I can't carry anything. And my entire party died, so all their stuff is just lying around. Ugh. 340. Good. That'll help me revive, like, a good half my party, probably. It missed. Whew. That was a chain lightning. It missed me. Oh. I almost died. That would have been just the worst. Okay, I'm gonna make a manual save here, and if I can't get my stuff back, I might just do the boss fight all over again. But, I'm going to try and come back here without turning the game off.
Oh, you bet.
To the rest of the... Where's the rest of the bandit camp? Oh, good, they don't aggro me. Oh, good. Okay, okay. Where is the edge of the map? I am very close to the edge of the map. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go to the nearest temple and resurrect my party, and then come back and retrieve all my stuff. I hope.
Yep.
Alright, map. Ah. If they aggro me when I come back, I don't care. I'm just gonna beeline it for the tent. Ah. Whew. What a fight that was, eh? But hey, like... I'm a level 3 badass now. Now, I did look up something between sessions. I looked up where all the tomes are. And it turns out a lot of them are either in Baldur's Gate or in the Candlekeep frickin' catacombs. And there are 3. Count 'em. 3 for wisdom. So, that's a thing.
Right.
Glitter cult guide your eye on your travels.
Okay. Oh boy. At level 3, it costs 400. Son of a... Ugh.
You point, I punch.
I think...
Give me power.
Yeah, I still have...
Uh-huh. Right. Yep.
I can't wait until I can cast the Raise Dead spell on my own. At the very least, there is one good thing about them being dead the whole time, and that's that they can't... They've been dead, so... They won't get fatigued. I hope it doesn't double every level, because that would make raising the dead in Baldur's Gate 2 a pain in the butt. And, like, your first main plot objective in Baldur's Gate 2, and they did this in Dragon Age 2 as well, is to get a certain amount of money. Wait, why am I going around? I don't need to go around. I can just hit the edge of the screen from anywhere.
Oh, you bet. Oh, we've done so much today. Maybe it's time for a quick nap.
Okay, good. They're not gonna aggro me.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Please let all my stuff be there. That's all I'm asking for you, game. Just let all of my stuff please be there. I'm not sure when I'm gonna fight Tazok himself. Probably with Saravok, I would imagine. Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
The only items that are here are the dead cat and the letter. Oh. Okay. That's not the save file I loaded. I want this one. Thank you. Okay. So, if I were to accept that, I would have lost, like, pretty much every item on my person right now. So, we started it, and it's been 2.5 hours. I'm going to take one more crack at this frickin' boss fight. But, if I screw it up again, then I'll save it for next session. No. Save game, please. Okay. Viconia. Stay in back. Minsk up front. Ranged fighters. Alright.
Yep.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
I like how he mentions the Iron Throne explicitly there. Alright. Go after him.
You're a queer fellow.
I'm not going to be able to kill the mage first. That much is pretty obvious. I have to just hope Viconia doesn't get hit by the panic spell this time.
You don't stand a chance. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Ha! Oh, Elephant scored a 28-point critical hit. Oh. And he was worth 1,200 experience points. So let's do that. Now let's save that for after.
Need me?
Alright, focus on the frickin' null for now.
What you want?
Night Singer, give me power.
Is she already casting Doom? Yeah, she's already cast it.
Go for the eyes!
Ulza?
Riddick took... Let's cast Doom on him instead.
Whatever they need. As directed.
You stand here. Cast a fire spell on the stupid mage.
They wish my ear. As directed.
Now you can't do anything without your magic, so get the hell out of the tent, please. Thank you.
What's the story?
Wait, save versus death? What?
Uh-huh.
Excuse you. Okay, what? Oh, now I'm taking some acid damage.
What's the story?
Uh-huh.
A sleep spell on the frickin' hobgoblin would be nice. And you can bust out the spiritual hammer. Wait, what? 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 Nira. Wild magic happened. Spellcaster level decreased by 1. And it sort of, like, went after the wrong target. Okay. Nira. Why? Alright, Briddick's dead. Go after the hobgoblin now. Wait, did he run out of arrows?
What is it this time?
What happened? What happened? I was doing so well. What killed me? Frickin' vents. Cast a spell on me. I'm gonna do this one more time, because I was actually, like, super close that time.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Okay, you two, focus on him.
Uh-huh.
Nira, cast your sleep magic. No. You cast a magic missile, please. And, Doom. Another magic missile would be nice.
You're a queer fellow.
You don't stand a chance.
Dead.
Night Singer, give me power.
Cast Doom on that.
What you want?
Focus efforts on the stupid knoll.
What's the story?
No, on the stupid hobgoblin, rather. Did I not switch the spells before the save? Oh, for fuck's sake. I thought I switched the command spell out for remove fear. I must not have done that before the save that I loaded. Ugh. Now I'm in a bad mood. Sometimes, like, the non-user friendliness of this game really pisses me the hell off. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Okay.
Right.
No. Stop. That is not what I wanted to...
Need me?
queer fellow.
Uh-huh.
That called? Night Singer, give me power.
Alright, I'm gonna cast the Doom spell immediately on this guy, actually, because Raymond keeps dying too fast.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Whatever they need. As directed. They wish my ear.
She hasn't started casting yet. Good. Fire at the knoll.
What is it this time?
Try to put the mage to sleep. That would be
Olza?
really actually a very nice thing to do. And cast Doom on him too. Oh, son of a bitch.
You rang?
Okay, you know what?
Uh-huh.
You have a wand of magic missiles. Just unleash without mercy.
What is it this time? I could really use Tensor's floating bandage over here. You rang?
Ugh. Everyone is panicking. It is officially 10:45. The only party member alive is about to die because I have no healing items. And she's suffering acid, so... Yep, she's dead.
Licensed cleric.
I do not feel well inside.
Okay. New strategy. Viconia, you sit here.
Attention and steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
That called?
In fact,
Uh-huh.
all three of you sit out there. These three are going inside by themselves. No! Stop.
Steel on steel. The stuff of legend, right, Boo?
I did not mean to select Nira. Okay.
Friend, but you've got a date down under.
Okay, so you two attack this asshole.
You're a queer fellow.
Okay, Raymond's taking a lot of hits. Okay. I killed Raymond, but everyone's panicking. Okay, this worked.
Give me power. Olza, may darkness prevail.
Get in there and cast the remove fear spell. Yes! Okay. Now...
Who wants some?
What you want? This way.
Jalcales?
You rang? My turn to save the day.
Whatever they need, no less than done.
Need me?
Melf's acid arrow at Illithane. Okay. That didn't do much damage, but it did inflict acid. We can do this.
Yep.
They wish my ear? As well as I can.
Night Singer, give me power.
Uh-huh.
They call?
Ugh.
Whatever they need.
What is it this time?
Oh, I'm hurt. What's the story?
Oh, crud.
I'm gone.
Oh, come on. The moment I unpaused the game, what did I take acid damage at the last second? It almost worked, but then the frickin' mage killed my main character, because of course he would target the main character. One more attempt this session, and if I don't make it, well, sucks to be me. But that plan did work out pretty well, so I'm going to do that.
You're a queer fuck. This way.
Wait, was there? No, nothing in there.
Need me? Yep.
In we go.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Everyone, kill. Seriously? You're gonna open up doing that? Ugh. Okay, Illithane.
Jalcales?
Cool ones. You point, I
What
punch.
you want?
Need me?
Ugh. Followed Illithane out. The mage followed him. Okay, you know what? You two focus on the stupid hobgoblin. The only one who panicked this time was Illithane.
Night Singer, give me power.
Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
Nira! That was not the spell. Ugh.
Olza?
Going out of the tent was the worst idea. I shouldn't have done that.
Cool butt kicking for goodness.
Oh, you bet.
This way.
Need me?
And to think, I was talking about how I was having such an easy session not long ago.
You've got a date down under.
Kill.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes. Rusk!
I'm hurt.
Full play. And you
No.
point, I punch.
What you want?
Jalcales? Night Singer, now Natha.
Uh-huh. Stand back and watch this.
I'm going.
Ugh.
Gone.
Ugh. It's like suddenly the game knows that if it targets the main character, it will beat me. Usually they're at least smart enough not to make that a thing that happens with the AI.
Done had enough of this.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
I said one attempt a few times now, but they've been ending so quickly. Ugh. Okay, item on the ground disappeared after 24 hours. Item in container stayed. Oh, okay.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay, this time he died without, like, being a dick and killing half my party. Ugh.
What's the story?
Jalcales?
Okay,
May darkness prevail. Night Singer, give me power.
What you want? Done had enough of this.
Cool one,
Ulza Kalas Na.
Out.
the acid arrow. Okay.
Uh-huh. I'll do it.
Jalcales? Now Natha.
You point, I punch.
Yep.
Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
Night Singer, give me power.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Aid on the main character.
What is it this time?
I'm gonna use the Wand of Magic Missiles to shoot the frickin' mage. Dinah here, since you're right next to this guy, just burning hands the fucker.
So stupid.
What's the story?
Chug a potion.
I'm going. I'm gone.
What killed me? Ah, for the sun. He keeps casting Melf's Acid Arrow on Illithane. And Melf's Acid Arrow is an asshole of a spell. You see, you get the most experience for killing the easiest enemy in this goddamn room. The idiot warrior who's like right in your face at the start, that you can just dogpile with your best melee attacks. Okay, it's just about 11, and I'm gonna call this a night. But next time, on next stream, there's going to be a reckoning. I'm not going to stand for this. I will see you all next time. Thanks for joining, and have a good night.